Square Game back at y'all with another one. And I'm knocking these videos out like Rocky. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. Knocking these videos like Rocky, chasing the chicken around the alley, man. What's going on with y'all, man? Shout out to all the gamed up squares out there. And shout out to all the squares in attendance trying to get this good game. We're here with another fire video. Please tell me y'all here for this, man. Please tell me y'all here for this good game, man. Hey, look here, bro. So I was listening to the radio like a week ago, right? And there was apparently a video went viral. I guess maybe on TikTok or something. You know, I don't have TikTok. I don't have all the different I got social media, but I don't have TikTok. And so I couldn't find the video to refresh my memory, but I pretty much know what he said. And basically, you all in the audience might know. But a 60-year-old man went viral for basically saying that he has been in like 3 different marriages. He has 3 biological kids and like 7 stepchildren. And he says it was a thankless job. He said he regretted. He said nobody appreciates him. He says they treat him like, and motherfuckers, it's a beeping goddamn smoke alarm. This how you know this a black household. I want to hear y'all shit. But anyways, he said it's a it's a thankless job to basically be the provider. And they were having a debate about that on the radio show that I listen to on a daily basis. And I agree with him. I agree. I totally agree with him. Um, Most of the time, I'll say this: it depends on the type of man you are. Because if you are a dominant male, or man, I should say, that kinds of it just depends on how you run your household. If you run your household as if you are like as the OnlyFans girls say, a pay pig, where you just paying bills and they could just run all over you. Your woman can run all over you. Your kids can run all over you. Um, they gonna treat you. People treat you the way you let them treat you, or the way you allow them to treat you, I should say. And yeah, man, I see it every day in real life. Guys providing and they get treated like crap. Um, I personally am not dealing with that. See, because the thing about it, man, when you're with a woman, you gotta always be willing to leave her. That's the only power you got. If she know she got you by the balls and you're not gonna leave her, then she's gonna, man, women gonna try you every chance they get. If they know you'll never leave them, but if she knows she got a guy that'll walk out on her funky ass, then she'll be a little more tame. And yeah, man, I just don't really see no reason to be getting married in 2025 in general. Cause it's like, man, these women are loose out here, and I think all young men out there should be focused on themselves for the most part. It's a lot of loose women out here that, you know, why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? That's how I look at it. They coming with all this sexual music and the sexual culture. We have this hyper sexualized culture that we're living in right now. Like, why would you get married? For what? I mean, unless you really want a family and you really want to raise kids. If you really want to raise kids and you feel like populating the planet is that important to you, or having little versions of yourself is that important to you, and having kids are a great thing. Don't get me wrong. but just be prepared for the bull that might come with that. That one, you leave that woman, she put you on child support. Now she ain't trying to let you see your kid. Now you're going through the child back and forth through the child support court, and you're on alimony paying, and she got the house that you paid for. So now you help her pay rent or the mortgage in the house you not in, can't even stay in no more. So just think about those type of things. But if you really, really must have to get married and have kids, bro, make sure it's the right woman, bro. Make sure it's a good, honest woman that has the same morals and values as you. Don't just marry off of looks. I ain't saying marry no damn mud duck or nothing like that, but just don't let the looks be the end all be all when looking for a woman that you would like to possibly marry and conceive children with, right? Because bro, it's just once you have them kids, man. 48 laws of power, right? It's one of the laws in 48 laws of power is never trust somebody completely. And I remember the story vaguely, but basically what I got from it, the example they had in the story was like tip basically like a marriage. That's basically how they described that story in the 48 laws of power. They gave an example of that playing out, and I looked at it like, bro, they right, because like you get married to a woman, she literally has your balls in her hand, because we're in America where the woman has all the power. She can wake up. They have this no fault divorce thing where she could wake up on a Tuesday morning after 30 years of marriage and be like, I don't want to be with you no more, and file them papers on your ass. Now, note I said after 30 years of marriage, so somebody that been married for 30 years, what? They'll probably be older, right? So you say you're a guy, you've been married 30 years, y'all got married in your late 20s, you pushing 60. Now this woman takes your house, half the cars, half of the properties y'all have accumulated, half of your pension, half of your real estate, half of all of your assets, just all of your assets, half of that at 60. Do you think you're going to have the energy to start over at 60? Let me tell y'all something, bro. When anytime I see a guy on the streets that's like an older man that doesn't look like a drug addict, because you know what a drug addict looks like if you live in any like big city or near any big city. I'm not saying because a guy has clean clothes and looks like he actually washes his face and brushes his teeth that he might not be a drug addict, but I think I have a good sensory or spidey senses, I should say, on who's a drug addict and who's not. And sometimes I see older guys like sitting in front of a Publix or sitting on the standing on the side of the highway with a cane, asking for money, and they look clean, man. They don't look like they're drug addicts. My drug junkie spidey senses aren't going off about them, right? And I'm like, man, what happened? What went wrong, bro? And you know what I have concluded with myself about that? Them guys got divorced, man. A woman divorced them and took most of their shit. And they're too old to start over. Bro, I would be a goddamn if I let a bitch take half and most of what I worked for through my whole life, man. But all I'm saying, I'm me, y'all are y'all. So if you want to do it, hey, bro, just know what you're getting into. That's all I gotta say, man. But yeah, I agree. I agree with bro. For the most part, being a provider is a thankless job. They don't appreciate it. They never will. Square game out.